Okay, we got 1,000 on Goddess Just Be main page. Okay, we there. You know when I come through, I'll be pushing that button. Thank you, Erica. Hey, Desiree. Thank you for being here. All right, and we're back live again on YouTube. You can hear me now, Blue Diamond? Can you hear me now? Let me know. I went out and came back in. Yes, YouTube can hear me. Perfect. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about health and wellness as it pertains to our skin. Skin is the largest organ. What we put on us penetrates inside of us. And it's not about the chemicals. That's a whole nother story. It's not about the perm, the jerry curls, the old spice, the perfumes, all of these things, all other stories, like, right? The lotions and body butters and the soaps. All of this is chemicals now that I'm talking about. Your tap water. Well, we're going to talk about health and wellness as it pertains to water filters, reverse osmosis water filters, salt water systems. Anybody have those in your home? Anybody? Anybody thinking about, hey, the sage? Anybody thinking about purchasing a home filter? Anybody has had any issues because they purchased a home filter in which they would not have? Anybody? No, no. Y'all all just doing the tap water. Anybody? No, no. The sage. Okay, okay. Anybody? Let me go back over these comments to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Peace, love, and light. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Back at you, babe. All right, so I was going down the comments. I see y'all just liking and tapping, okay? Need some serious help with reaching wellness. Visit my website, saltoftheearthpub.org is a website address right above on here on that TikTok page that you're on. And if you need help in that area, well, there's a first button on my website is telling you or directing you to go to Amazon to get your at-home Elden kit. It says, how do I find out my blood type? That's the first step, knowing your blood type. Because I'm a blood type connection catalyst, and I tailor everything on my website by blood type. And so you go there, you find out what your blood type is, and if you need help with wellness, now you're in the best position to be able to purchase maybe detox from my website or the master course, which is called Woke is F. My Woke is F blood type connection course teaches you about your personality, your shadow work, because spiritually, the reason why we experience this ease is because there's emotion tied behind it first. An emotion tied behind the physical. The spiritual happens first, and then the disease happens. So there's an emotion in the spiritual that causes you or us to become stagnated with our energy, because we're only energy, and then it shows face in the physical realm. So the Woke is That blood type connection course will help you with that trauma, the emotions, that emotional attachment, maybe with food. It'll also teach you physical in the aspect where it's teaching you how to eat right for your blood type, weight loss cheat codes, how to manipulate energy in the matrix by eating things that's going to cause the body to go into the third phase of detoxing and eliminating waste on a cellular level in the physical. So that course is the game changer. It's the go-to for any type of dis-ease and disharmony. It'll teach you your vital minerals based upon your blood type. It'll teach you how to be able to obtain a higher self-concept than what you are, and to see yourself through the eyes of God, see yourself healed already. So it's teaching you the spiritual and the physical with mindfulness practices and to do practices. It's putting the law of action, you doing something like eating right, with the law of attraction by you changing your mind. And you put them together. Now you have an electromagnetic form of energy that changes the trajectory of your life forever. So that's the steps: finding out your blood and purchasing the Woke is That blood type connection course. Hey, Tangela, you look bright as ever. You look as bright as ever today. Oh, okay. Thank you, babe. Need some serious help. I just gave that one. Okay, I did that one. Okay. So we're going back down. We're going back down to the bottom of the screen. I was asking, for the purpose of this particular video, is anybody out there a purchaser of a at-home water filter? Nobody? Nobody have a water filter? Nobody thought about getting a water filter? Nobody never went on a trip maybe and they had soft water there versus they had hard water where you live at. It's like right now I'm in the desert. There's some hard water in the desert. Anybody that paid attention? Blue Diamond says she has one. Anybody ever paid attention to the water, to the ability or the lack thereof of the ability to lather up your soul? This is important if you're trying to invest in it. I have a Brita. I use a little. You use a little? Yes. I travel to, okay. When you travel to Flint, okay, I have one. Say it's just not me. A softener. Okay, Lynette, a softener. Okay, I want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you about when you manipulate the energy of water. So water, there's different types of water, like, right? We got the reverse osmosis water, we got the distilled water, we got the spring water, like, right? And so water has different energies and it serves different purposes. But as it pertains to putting in your mouth, as it pertains to putting in your mouth, the water of choice would be spring. Why is this important to know? This is important to know because inside of your mouth, you're going to need them electrolytes and you're going to need them sodium bicarbonates, and only spring water delivers that. If you are downing reverse osmosis water all the time, it is hungry water and it's looking for minerals. So pretty much what it's doing is it's stripping those minerals from you, because water on contact, when it's flowing, it's looking for something to grab onto, like, right? But I want to talk to you about these salt water systems. While salt water systems are softening water, one thing about them was happening if the saltwater system in itself does not have the ability to dispense maybe so much of salt. You got to look into that. So much of salt at one time, then it's just overabundance of salt that's coming through your shower head and hitting your body at the same time. Hitting your skin, which is an organ, the largest organ on the body. Now, this water might feel soft, but this salt is not balanced. It's not a balanced amount. It's just pouring out, like, right? And so if it's not a balanced amount and it's just pouring out on you, think about the type of salt that you're putting on you. This is not equivalent to being in a body of water that has microbiomes, healing microbiomes in the air, and like at the beach in Florida or somewhere, like, right? It ain't equivalent to the sun kissing the water and charging this here water. It ain't equivalent to that, because you get white salt now. Going back to salt having color and hue, you getting salt that's been stripped of minerals, and they put it in a bag, and you got to put it in the system, and then the system gonna deliver it to you in your shower or in your tub. And so now you're back at the toxic salt again, which only have 2 minerals. And so what's happening when it's absorbing inside of your body is now the amount of sodium in your system has increased. And what could very well happen when you increase sodium, does anybody know the side effects of increasing sodium in your body? Anybody? Yes. So when we increase the sodium in the body, now we feel it will bloat you up. Now, wait, we were talking about kidneys maybe the day before yesterday. Now the kidneys, one of the kidneys, remember I shared with you that there's 2 of them kidneys. One of them is concentrating things, and one of them is over there diluting things. And so now you have a whole bunch of salt in that one kidney that's to concentrate things. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't produce all that. How did we get so much of concentrated salt? And the one that's diluting things, like, oh my God, I gotta dilute all of this. Oh, I'm gonna be working overtime. So now you're back pulsating. From the salt water system, just so you can have soft water. So what happens now? Now you got to drink internally something, because now your system, your organ of your body, your skin just absorb a whole bunch of salt. So now you got to drink something beneficial for your blood type to kind of like help to dilute the kidneys and get that salt up out of your system. And your skin gonna show you. Look right here. Lynetta said it will dry your skin out so bad. Yeah, your skin gonna show you. Your body always be talking to you and communicating with you when you do crazy stuff. Yeah, it be talking. You be listening. It's gonna dry out that skin so bad, and then it's gonna make you tired. Because now you got a whole bunch of sodium inside of you. You're gonna be so wore out. You ain't gonna know why. Like, oh, I feel so exhausted. Oh, but my water and salt system is so cool. That water's so soft, girl. It's so soft. And you walking around dry. You walk around with a whole bunch of sodium. I'm talking about in your organs, in your body. That is, especially if you wasn't eating right for your blood type, especially if you don't know how to detox. Not this gonna get worse real fast. You gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick as it pertains to health. Because you was already probably on overload because you wasn't eating right for your blood type. Didn't know your blood type. Didn't know that there were highly beneficial things that help you expel waste and acids and toxins and a whole bunch of sodium. Didn't know nothing about that. Now you're in a pickle. But you got you some soft water though. And you got you some dry skin and you sleeping all day and you just think, oh, it just relaxes me so much. I feel so relaxed. No, negative. It's a burden on your kidneys, burden on your entire system, actually. And Lord forbid, like you have this here system for your showers. And let's say in the kitchen, like a lot of people out here, they have the reverse osmosis nozzle for the water because the water out here is not really pleasant to drink. You know, in the desert, it ain't pleasant. So they'll get the reverse osmosis little nozzle on the kitchen faucet so they could drink reverse osmosis water. Oh my. Reverse osmosis water. Does anybody out there drink reverse osmosis water? Yeah, Lynetta, it leads to inflammation. And they don't know. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know. Blue Diamond says, I have one. Yeah. Yeah, the water is still bad. And after 10 minutes, they recommend shutting it down and waiting. Yeah. Shut it down and waiting 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody? So reverse osmosis, sometimes in the bottled waters, if you go up in a grocery store and you purchase something that says spring on the outside, make sure that you turn that bottle, that case of water around and that water doesn't say reverse osmosis. Because now you're successfully stripping your inside organs from vital minerals. And let's say you ain't eating right for your blood type. You probably not getting that many vital minerals anyway. So the little bit that you did have from maybe the lettuce that was on the po' boy, or maybe the green onion that was in the chitlin, or whatever your chaotic lifestyle is like, or the bell peppers that was on the piece of the little bit that you was getting from those little bitty trace minerals that you give yourself if you're not eating right. Well, that's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Because the reverse osmosis water is that. It's reverse. It's reverse of what it was. It lacks the sodium bicarbonates, electrolytes. And so now the water, the reverse osmosis water, is good and hungry. And if you got some of that in you, and so you drank it, you drank the reverse osmosis, and it's like, oh, magnesium, let's get it. Oh, sodium bicarbonates, let's get it. Oh, zinc and iron, let's get it. And now it's time for you to go to the bathroom. And you're urinating all of those minerals out. Yeah, like, it's just twinkling down up in the toilet. This is why it's so important to educate yourself and get to know yourself. To know yourself is akin to knowing God. This is why it's also so important that you make sure that you know how to manipulate energy. We are gods in human form. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. So learn how to manipulate the energy of the things that you have. in order to get value from them. I taught on my TikTok channels how to manipulate your water. Even if it is spring water, you can manipulate it by putting gray Celtic salt in there in your own Bob's Red Mill baking soda, just a pinch of each, a little tiny pinch, microdosing it in one of your water bottles. That way you will have some trace minerals. If your water is toxic, your tap water that you're bathing in, you could manipulate that with a healthier lifestyle, a healthier diet. Like, right? Cleaning up the inside of the body with foods that are highly beneficial for your blood type. And you could help your body, your skin, your skin and your other organs by putting a soap on you, or should I say a body wash, not a soap, because soap is the one with toxic ingredients like lye. You put a soap on you, a soap kind of like Be Nourished, that don't lather up. It ain't gonna lather up in sun, because I know you want the illusion that you're really getting clean. No, it's oils that'll pull, oils that will pull, you heard me? Oils that will pull, pulling the toxicity out of the water, the chemicals out of your skin, pulling it out, drawing it out, because it's oil based instead of oven cleaner based, which is lye. And so when we lather up with these things and we sud our body with these things, we're doing our body no justice, because it's putting some more chemicals in our skin, which is our largest organ on our body. And so we got the chemicals, and then we got the white salt from the water softener. Then we go up in the kitchen and we strip the little micro amount of minerals that we have, and we drink reverse osmosis water. And then we wonder on that level, I don't know why I'm so tired and I'm so sick. And my skin's so dry and so flaky. Because we didn't disrupt the barrier of our skin. This here Be Nourished has vital minerals for all blood types. It carries over 100 minerals and life force that all blood types need to function, including trace minerals of iodine, which helps the body to detox, of magnesium, helping the body to detox that which is not serving them. So in order to manipulate and soften, even if you have cold water, you could soften it by having magnesium inside of your body wash. You can soften it and manipulate the energy, because hard water is full of what? Calcium. And so calcium should be lower than magnesium. Magnesium should be higher. And that way now, since your magnesium level is high, that water don't feel hard no more. That water not going to dehydrate you no more, because you done found a way to manipulate the energy of the water and get your magnesium going in it. And so a lot of people they'll figure this, they won't figure it out, but they'll feel these symptoms and not really understand them fully until years when it gets them, disease and disharmony. There's also these carbon filters, just like how they'll tell you, carbon to help you, the charcoal toothpaste and stuff, that'll help you remove toxins and stuff, like, right? Yeah. So they have this little charcoal or carbon filter, home house filter, that people could buy, and the base of it is that black charcoal, like, right? But here's the thing, you got to think about this, and it takes a mindfulness to think about this. So many people get sick down the line after they've been put this home house filter in their house, because it's like, this charcoal is in this little dome, like it's the main base. It's in the dome, like, right? And it's supposed to be able to cleanse you from toxins, like, right? So if it's cleaning you from toxins, or the toxins in the water go through this here particular carbon, well, it's going to get to a point where they got a whole bunch of toxins in there. And so then the new toxins coming in, and they just sitting there. And then a new one and just sitting there. So lo and behold, it ain't long before the main base of this big home house filter, that everybody in the family is really absorbing old toxins from that dome, which was supposed to be initially cleaning the water. Because there's no way to kind of like back clean the dome itself. There's no way to kind of like get up in there and clean out all the toxins. No, you, the homeowner, you're supposed to be just changing the filters. The little white little filters. It's like a little, almost like a little AC filter just wrapped around inside of the little clear water. That's supposed to stop you from all of the weeks and the months of toxins that's built up in the dome. And so you end up almost worse off. Well, I don't want to say almost. You do end up worse off in the tail end for getting something on the water that cause toxins to accumulate in viruses and bacteria just grow. And now there you go. You regurgitate. Even on simple, small fixtures that you put on a shower, read the reviews. And I'm not here to tell you none of those things either. Read the reviews. You'll see the reviews that the people see or comment. Yeah, because they had mold in it. It made me real sick. Something about it. And then I tried to change it even more, but it's something about it just didn't agree because it's getting concentrated. It's concentrated inside of that dome. It's concentrated inside of that filter or wherever you get it from. Learn how to manipulate energy. I'm telling you, we do it. We're doing it with the blood type connection woke as F course. We're just manipulating energy. We're just going to the herbs that serve us based upon our blood type. That's all we're doing in the course. That's helping you. So just like with your water, you can manipulate the energy. If, okay, my tap water ain't all that. Well, I'm gonna manipulate the energy, so my soap gotta be all that. My soap gonna make up for it because my soap got the magnesium in it. My soap gonna protect my skin and not allow it to dry out. Oh, my digestive system, or I can manipulate the energy. I'm a blood type A. I can manipulate that energy though, because I can incorporate some real Celtic salt that has color, and I can increase my hydrochloric acid that way. I can manipulate the energy of my integrity of my gut because I can incorporate maybe lemon inside of this said Celtic sea salt concoction. So the lemon is one way, and then another way would be my salt with color or hue. That's manipulating the energy of the water as I drink it. And so when I drink this cup of water with those things in it, now it's manipulating the energy of my gut now. So I'm going to be in balance. That's all we're doing with everything. Learn how to think like that to get yourself in balance. Learn how to think that way about your kidneys because they need to stay in balance. Okay, if I have one kidney that's supposed to be concentrating, then there's one that's over here that's supposed to be diluting. Wait a minute, one of them hurt. Okay, what was I eating? Was I eating a whole bunch of juices? Maybe I done filled up the one that's supposed to be concentrating. Maybe it got confused because I gave it concentrated juices. Okay, so today I ain't gonna overdo it. I'm gonna just do enough. I'm gonna dilute just a little bit. I'm going to do something. I'm going to incorporate something that's highly beneficial for my blood type that I dilute. I help my kidney that dilutes a little bit. And so by it having a ability to dilute, it's going to communicate with its brother. Okay, I got some dilution coming. We're going to help and support you because I know they got a lot of concentrates over there. We're going to help support you and you're going to stop hurting. Life is about a balance like that. You got to know yourself, though. Do you know yourself? So pretty. Oh, hey, liberated. Thank you. Pretty and pink, huh? I love that. Okay, thank you. Some people I meet drink it and they're dealing with C. Yep. If you dealing with C and you sitting up here drinking reverse osmosis water, oh, baby. Please get the woke as that blood type connection course because you on the road to destruction. Especially if you're dealing with C. Because you need, speaking of C, you need vitamin C. You need magnesium. You need C vegetables. You need to be in the sea. In the sea, just stretched out in the water, saying, just give me all you got, all the minerals that you got, all of them. Okay? So it causes inflammation. Yeah, it causes inflammation. And I wanted to just share that real quickly with you all and leave that on my YouTube channel for those people that's sitting there unknowingly, not fully knowledgeable about drinking these reverse osmosis waters, showering with these salt systems, causing a lot of sodium to build up in their body. wonder why their skin is dry, wondering why they're so tired. There's always another alternative to manipulate your water or to eat right for your blood type, so you won't be experiencing dis-ease on that level. The distilled water, I hear a lot of people saying that they love distilled water. Keep in mind when you're boiling or you're bringing water to a high point, you got to know what kind of water that you was dealing with before you brought it to that high point. Because if it was like, say for example, it was tap water and you boil it and you like, okay, yeah, it's distilled now, right? I put it past this heating point. I took out all the bacteria. Well, no, that some of that chloride and in them chemicals, when you boil them, the fluoride and all that's in that tap water, when you boil it, you concentrate that. So you getting a concentrated dose at that point. So just be wise about that and just learn the herbs on your meal plan, on the Woke is That Blood Type Connection course. There's a meal plan there and there's highly beneficial foods there that will help you get rid of heavy metals, help you get rid of toxins, help based upon your blood type. It's not the same for each blood type. So to find out the ones that are highly beneficial based upon what I gave to you in your program, and you manipulate your food. Like say for example, you love taking a bath in maybe your salt water. You ain't about to change. Well, you need to find out what's gonna help you, all the herbs that's gonna help dilute the kidneys for you. Because if not, you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be ashy, and you're gonna be up in there on dialysis real soon because of the sodium intake. Manipulate your food, like making sure that you have the green vegetables that will help you with mercury and heavy metals. They help you with iodine that you need to survive, that will incorporate magnesium. More plentiful than a burger could ever, because they don't have it in there. They don't be having it in the burger if that's the kind of lifestyle that you like to eat. If you abiding by this thing called this American diet, that's causing everybody a little dis-ease, you see? So manipulate the thing. Be as wise as a serpent with all that you do, but yet as gentle as a dove. Yeah, it's bad too. I was going to ask if salt baths are bad. So here's the thing. Salt bath, people do salt baths maybe like once a week or so. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if you use it highly beneficial salts with minerals like the Dead Sea salts that are higher in magnesium, like salt flakes, magnesium through the roof. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's gonna help the body detox. But they're doing it like once a week. They're not doing it every day. I'm talking about them systems that are wrapped and tied into your plumbing, into your pipes, that every day, no matter what, unless you turn the system off and detach it from the plumbing, will you not be experiencing salt water. That's too much. That's an overload. You're not no fish. We're not octopuses. No, that's a little bit too much. Our body not prepared for that. But a salt bath is beneficial. I have something called Be Calm on my website. It's actually a bathing solution. But it's not for every day. It's for them people, for example, that done stripped themselves, kind of like the people that was drinking, because everything is purposeful for a certain time. It's for them people who have sore muscles. Sore muscles is indicating that magnesium is low. My Be Calm is high in magnesium, right? It's for them people who done stripped themselves with reverse osmosis water. Yeah, reverse osmosis just took all of the damn magnesium. So yeah. It's for them people who maybe have dry or flaky skin coming from too much of calcification, too much of calcium. So yeah, it serves its purpose. It's for them people who can't sleep. Maybe they worked out, or maybe you got fatigue. Yeah, because magnesium calms and relaxes the body. It's necessary. But after you take that said bath, now you in balance now. You got too much of anything ain't good for you. You in balance now. You feel better the next day. Maybe for a hit, maybe you'll do tops two of them for a week. But every day doing anything is not good, because life is about balance. Too much of salt, not good. Too much of water. You could overdo water, not good. It's just not good. We got to learn balance in all that we do. All that we do. Yeah. Is the body wash safe in that more private area? Okay, right. All right. So here's the thing about the private area, whether you're a woman or a man, whether you are a woman or a man, don't put nothing on the tip of your microphone if you're a man, and don't put nothing in your openings of the portal of life if you're a woman. Don't go that far with no kind of soap. I would highly suggest that you maybe bring in a spring bottle of water if you're a woman into your shower and rinse that open. You open up the hood and you rinse that part with some good spring water and leave that part alone. As far as soap is concerned, you bring that soap or body wash, whatever it is, to the back door. You make sure you wipe that back door now with your soap, right? But do not open up the opening of the portal of life with any body soap. We don't want to put, because it's self-cleaning, with any soap. Mine is pH balance, and I'm telling you that. But you don't want to put anything in that opening. Okay? Nothing. But what you do is, so this is the opening right here. You do put soap in this here particular area. Right? You do go on them in that growing area, that side, right? Like in the middle between your legs, kind of like on your leg, kind of like area. You make sure you wash in that area. You make sure you wash in this area. You make sure you washing right here. But right here, where that hood is and the openings and all of that, don't go up in there with nothing but water. Because if you put the right thing up in here, all you need is water right here, because water right here is just going to rinse that which was coming out, because you put the right things in here, and the right thing in here makes the yeast, bacteria, the imbalances come out. You'll feel it when you eat the right thing up in here. You'll feel this here down here releasing and cleaning and purging. Right? I have a product called BPH Balance. It's a powder. And the powder, even, I tell the people in doing the powder, don't put the powder in here in these opening areas. You put the powder right here on the hood. This is for people who have like painful periods and cramps and different things like that. And to help this here area open up and release. People that been on birth control pills that build up a wall of slime or mucus on the walls of the vagina, so you won't be able to carry your baby, right? They got a lot of mucus in your way. That's how they work. So I even tell them, put it right here on that opening. Don't go over there into them holes. No. With anybody, anything, don't put it in them holes. To get this hole to release stuff that's in it, this is the way in. Because this how this here hole got out of balance. This here way. Unless you was randomly putting them microphones from all kind of different stage plays that you met and had one night stands with different kind of microphones that was going up in there. And in that's another video. You put them different microphones up in there because you didn't have judgment. You didn't have good judgment. But I'm talking about as it pertains to cleaning products in different days. Don't put different things in there. You will knock your pH out of balance, for one, and it is not supported to be there, for two. My soap, well, I don't call it a soap, it's a body wash. My body wash is in a proper pH balance because the skin and this here vagina is slightly acidic. So the pH of the body wash is slightly acidic so that it could rebuild the barrier of the skin from damage, from harm, and protect the skin, protect your body, your organ. That's what the purpose of moisturizer, of keeping your skin moisturized, because you have naturally supposed to have a lipid coating, like an oil coating, like a shine almost, like, right? That's supposed to protect your skin. Without it, when it's dry and ashy and cracky, just like around COVID when they kept saying, wash your hand, wash your hand. No, stop washing your hands so much. Stop putting, what do you call that stuff? Hand sanitizer. Yeah, that with alcohol hand sanitizer. Stop putting that stuff on your skin over and over, drying your hands out. You should keep it moisturized. Why? Because when there's a crack or you have cracky skin, that's an opening. Your skin is an organ. Things can go in the opening. Y'all getting this? All right. No, don't do that. But any part is real sensitive. Oh, okay, you don't do that, but any part is real sensitive. Okay. Yeah. Some people have a lot of sensitive skin, and we get to the sensitive skin when we have such a load of things that we used to do. That's when the skin get all sensitive and stuff like, oh no, I'm allergic. I'm allergic. Yeah, you are. You are. We are. We become allergic when the body is like, hey, look, I don't have enough of that. I can't take it no more. I gotta give you another kind of sign. I gotta make you itch. I gotta make you break out in hives and stuff. I can't take it no more. I'm done. I'm done. I was trying to rob Peter to save Paul to save your life, girl. But look, girl, bye. Wait, let me close your throat up. Let me close your throat up. Maybe you get it in. That's what the body be like saying. Let me close it up. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go night night. Leave me alone. Is what the body be saying sometimes. I can't deal. Let some of this stuff out. Let some of this stuff out of here. You keep putting stuff in here on me and trying this and that and the third. Leave me alone for a minute. I'm gonna swell up on your ass. I'm gonna swell up. I'm gonna give you a sign. I know you. I know when when your ankles swell, you ain't do nothing. But no, I'm gonna swell up in hives on you. Maybe if I make them hives and red and close your throat for a couple of minutes, maybe you'll do better. He's trying to save your life. You gotta support your body. You gotta know yourself. You gotta be in tune with yourself. You gotta want to understand the totality of you. You got to stop ignoring the symptoms or and it's taking a Tylenol and thinking, oh girl, yeah, it's gone. It's gone. No, it ain't. Where you get that from? The root cause is it? Oh, we just gotta let the virus run its course. What? No, we ain't gonna let nothing run its course. A virus? You're letting parasites and different things multiply. They go through stages. They're growing. It's time to detox. It's time to take care of your body. It's time to pay attention to the symptoms, y'all. It really is. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. No front. Yeah, no soap in the front. Yeah. No, not up in, not in between. Yeah. What? If you have, and so let's go there since I'm already all in your JJ. If you have a smell coming from your vajayjay, what I'm saying to you is you gotta go in here to heal it. You gotta go in here to heal it. If water, a bottle of water, when rinsing your vajayjay, a bottle of water don't clean it out. That mean you gotta change something. That mean you got an overload of something, an overload of yeast or bacteria, something. Your body, your immune system lies up in here. Okay? Your immune system, most of it, 70 to 80% lies up in here. If anything wrong over here, the core, the beginning of it all started in here. I'm talking about natural ways. We ain't talking about them random microphones that you put up in here. That's another topic. I'm talking about natural ways of it getting out of balance. It's because of what's in here. Because think about it. Peep this for a minute. Think about it. There are people that have halitosis. Them people brush their teeth. There are people with that white coating, thrash on their tongue. Them people brush their tongue, but it keep coming back. It keep coming back. So if yeast and fungus could grow in your esophagus where acid is supposed to be destroying the bacteria and the fungus, and then it lands on your tongue, which your tongue is the mirror to your gut, it's showing you that you have bacterial candida yeast overgrowth. If it can crawl up from up in here and crawl up here and show you on the tongue, you don't think it could go into that large and small intestines and come and show you between your legs? and giving you a little cottage cheese down there, giving you a little wolf that stink. Them people with halitosis got a wolf and it stink. So what make you think your JJ ain't gonna get a wolf and it stink and it didn't come from here? You see, you gotta really just get logical and get simplify. Health and wellness is really easy if you begin to. So that means something up here came all the way down there. Oh, I must be eating too much of bread. I must be drinking too much of beer. The microbiome diversity up in here must be out of balance. I must not have no hydrochloric acid or something. Do I have digestive enzymes? Because they should have caught this. You mean to tell me that joker crawled all the way up here on my top? And I'm knocking people out with my breath? You mean to tell me that joker crawled all the way through my large and small intestines? I thought I was supposed to have fire up here that put stuff out. Why my fire didn't put the yeast out? Well, my fire probably be gone. So because it's all between my legs. And if I put water on it, water don't stop that smell. Water don't make it go away. Just like when you brush with Colgate, or God forbid you brush with Colgate, that's another video with the fluoride and the toothpaste. But anyway, so when you brush your teeth with whatever it is you brush your teeth with, and then the thing come back, where do you think it came from? I mean, come on now, just think. Let's just think logically. Where do you think that thing came from? You think you just manifested that little white tongue and it didn't crawl from somewhere? Hey, Ralph. Thank you for passing through. I appreciate you, babe. I'm just passing through. Please have a wonderful night. Beautiful eyes, lady. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I don't use hand sanitizer because it dries out my skin besides the chemicals aspect of it. Thank you for that, Candy. That's so beautiful because it's you listen, when in Rome, we do what Rome men do. And so that was a perfect time for COVID. That was a perfect time for you not to be constantly putting hand sanitizer. You wanted your oils. You didn't want to rinse your oils away. It's enough you couldn't breathe because you had to wear, hey, Keith, because you had to wear a mask. So you ain't, they didn't want you to breathe, and then they wanted your hands nice and dry and cracky so you could absorb something. Huh? Sound like a setup if you ask me. Yeah. From your gut, Blue Diamond, from your gut. Hey, Crystal, thank you for passing through. So I just really wanted to come on just a little bit just to talk about that. Let's see, from the Long Island of New York. Beautiful eyes, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone says facts. I really just wanted to come on and teach you all about how when things are put on you, it absorbs inside of your skin with those saltwater systems, with drinking the wrong reverse osmosis and this distilled water, and how it's not serving you. You do what you want to do with your energy. I just like to teach people how to manipulate the energy and be in a harmonious state of peace or balance in your life. Because life is about a natural balance in all aspects of life. And when you know better, there ain't nothing. When you know better and do better, then you're on to something. All right? This video was from my heart to yours. I'll be back on at about 4 o'clock today. I got a consultation that I got to get to. But about 4 o'clock today, we're going to be talking about love and relationships and piggyback off of what we were talking about a little bit yesterday to help people in the area of balance as it pertains to connections, both personal and professional balances. If you want to join in, make sure you follow me. Make sure you are, if you're new, make sure you follow me. So maybe you'll get the notifications when I'm live. Make sure you go to my website, solvetheearthpub.org. It's right there. When you go there, this is on TikTok, not on YouTube. When you go there, on YouTube is on my homepage. When you go there, say that for 10 seconds and you'll see a pop-up. And once you see that pop-up, put in your name and your email address, and I offer free blood type connection training. And that way you'll find out when I have sales and different deals. And sometimes I let my newsletter subscribers know when I'm live. But make sure you follow me is the point. Whether you're on TikTok, follow, like, YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I'm just here to help people on their wellness journey. And if you ask me, I do a damn good job at it. So you might want to follow me. All right. This video, spring water. Spring water's answer is from my heart to yours. Y'all be blessed. Okay, bye. Do, 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 do.